Ladies and gentlemen and 3D designers, we're going to get started with our first tutorial in Onshape. You should have already watched the first little section which taught you how to get signed up. And now we're going to make our first thing, which is this goofy thing here. It's going to be this little happy face because it's an easy way to get started. All right, so for me, I'm going to click on Onshape. You guys should already be here. I'm going to hit create, and I'm going to make a new document, and I'm going to call it happy face Brian Miller. Okay, so you're going to call it Happy Face Your Name, and then we're going to click OK. So we get started here with this interface, and we see all these different. These are the different planes, the X, Y, and Z planes that you can draw on. So the way this works is you do a flat drawing like you're drawing on paper, and then you can't see my hands, and then you extrude it. You and make it fat. Okay, so we're going to start off with our drawing, and then we will extrude it. And so we click on Sketch, and we click on this thing right here. We'll just draw on this top plane, and we'll click on this right here. So top and top. So we change it to where we're looking right down on it. Now this right here, don't click this. Don't click this. You click this when you're done. You click this if you want to delete all your work. But we're going to leave this there for now. So let's get started with a circle for our happy face. So we're going to go to the origin here. So we're going to put it centered. And we're going to click and we're going to drag it to be 2.978. No, just kidding. It doesn't really matter. Just click it right there. Okay. Now we're going to come over to the dimension, and we're going to click on it, and we're going to say, hey, I would like that thing to be 3 inches. And you hit enter, and it makes it exactly 3 inches. So make sure you do that. I want yours to be 3 inches. Then we're going to go to the I don't know. What are we going to go to? Oh, we're going to go to the 3-point arc, and we're going to make, I don't know if you can figure out what I'm making. So I'm going to click and drag, and then I release, and then I decide. Well, you have to decide: are you going to make a happy face or a sad face? How are you feeling right now? Hopefully, you're feeling happy. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to do it again. We're going to click on this anchor point, and we're going to go to our second anchor point, and click, and then we're going to give him some sort of happy face like that. Okay, so there is the smile, and then now we're going to do some eyes like you would for like a jack-o'-lantern or something. So we just finished Halloween. All right, so you're going to click and drag an eyeball, release. You're going to click and drag an eyeball, release. And then we're going to come over here, and no, you know what we're going to do? We're going to decide, hey, I want him to be winking. I'm going to give him, like, I can't wink, but if I could wink, it'd look something like this. That's how I wink. It's kind of sad. So I'm going to go back to my dimension tool, and I'm going to click on this line, and I'm going to bring it out, and I'm going to click, and I'm going to say I want this to be 0.25, and then I'm going to hit enter, and it shrinks down to be kind of like a little wink. And then I'm going to go to my line segment tool here, and I'm going to center it. I'm going to go click, 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 and then you can't really see it, but when you see that little orange thing pop up, that means you've connected it. All right, so there we have it. So let's move around. So if I click with the, oh no, that's not it. Let me hit escape. I'm going to hit undo on that. I don't want to draw that. All right, so let's try this. If I click on the middle button, I can move it around. If I click and hold the left button, I can rotate it. So you can see I just drew a very flat thing. So you can rotate it to look something like this. Okay, or that's probably good. Do something like that. Then we're going to go over here to this extrude button, and we're going to click on extrude. And so you can see it's trying to give it thickness. And so what we're going to do is the depth, we're going to specify. You can drag it however big you want, but we're going to specify that we want it to be 0.5 inches. And I'm going to hit enter, and now we are done. So now we can finally click on done. Okay, and if we click on the top, we can look at it from the top. If we click over here, we can look at it from the side. If we click on the top and click over here, we can look at it from different angles. If we hit the middle button, we can move it around. If we click the right button, we can change the angle. And if I scroll the middle mouse button, I can zoom in and out. Okay. All right. So there we have it. That looks great. I'm going to click on this again. Now, so we're going to draw another thing. And so the way you typically do things, the standard procedure is you draw something flat, and then you extrude it, and then you figure out a surface that you want to draw on, and then you draw another flat thing and extrude it. So we're going to draw on this face. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna do one. I forgot a step. We're gonna draw on this face next. But before we draw on that face, we're gonna do a fillet. Okay. And so basically, we're gonna round the edges. So I'm gonna click on the fillet, and I want to click on the edge. I want to fill it. So I'm going to click on that, and then we're going to tell it how much we want to curve it. So we're going to say 0.3, enter, and you can see, and that looks good. So I'm going to click on that. So you can see I rounded the face. Okay. All right. So now we're going to, let me double click on this, or click on the top. All right. So now we're going to draw something on this surface right here. So we're going to go to sketch. We're going to say, all right, I want to do a second drawing. We're going to draw a crown. And we tell it now that, oh, I want to draw on this surface. And so it's all ready to go. So we're going to draw the crown. So we're going to do something simple with a line here. So we'll click and drag straight. And we're going to go up. And we're going to go over. And we're going to go down. Now don't make it, you don't need to make it right because we're going to fix it later. So make this one taller and make this one shorter. And it doesn't have, like I said, make this one taller. It doesn't have to be right. Click and then click. Okay, so what we can do now is we can start using what's called constraints. So constraints are super powerful. They're super useful. They're a little tricky. So what we're going to do is we're going to go parallel. So we want this to be parallel to that. And so you can see that it straightened that crooked thing out. So if yours was crooked, you can fix it. Now, let's make these things all equal. So I'm going to hit escape to get out of that. So I'm going to click on this, and this, and this. And I'm going to go to my constraints, and I'm going to make them all coincident. So which means they're all going to be the same. So I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to make those coincident so they're lined up. And now an interesting thing is if I move them, they move together. So those constraints stay there. Okay. And so then I want this and this to be equal in length. So I'm going to say, I'm going to go to, where's equal? Right there, equal. And so, well, there's not much. Oh, wait, was I select? I don't think I selected both. So this and this. And then I'm going to make them equal. Okay. So now they're the same distance. I'm going to click there, there, there. I'm going to make these equal. And so they have that. And now if I shrink it down, it looks good. And let's see. Okay, that looks good to me. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna grab I'm gonna twist it so we can kind of see what it's doing here. Okay, because we're gonna give that some thickness. So you can see again that when we did that drawing, we drew on this plane, so it's level with that plane. But anyway, let's give it an extrusion. So we're going to go to extrude, and it wants to extrude this direction, which is great, but we're only going to extrude it to a depth of 0.25. Okay, and then we're going to go to the second one. We're going to go the other direction, and we're going to make it the same thickness as the happy face, which was 0.5. And then we hit enter, and then we're done. Okay, so now you have your little guy here, and he has his little crown, and my guy's happy because he's king, because everybody knows it's good to be king. Okay, and so it automatically saves, so you don't have to hit the save buttons. But on this one, you can click on this thing, and you can either rename the document or you can close the document, and you can see it right there. So it's kind of funny. It doesn't show all of our work, which makes you nervous. But if you double click on it and reopen it, it actually does. It did save all the work, and there you have it. Ready, break.